Hello there, MegaMogwai here, and I got yet another Legends of Runeterra for you guys today. We're gonna play some Bomberman, because I like me some ZILEAN, and I like me the new spell, Rite of Passage. 2 mana focus speed spell that says manifest an allied landmark that has been destroyed this game and summon it. Now, here's the thing about Rite of Passage. I feel like this card has a lot of potential, and I don't believe that this shell is going to be the strongest for it. In fact, I have another idea already that I'm going to explore very shortly. It's very spicy, but I need a little bit more time to build it, right? But I felt like playing me some ZILEAN Seraph because I love this archetype. I think it's the best thing to come out of the Shurima Bandle City combination, and I love me the Arsenal as well, who got recently buffed, by the way, in case you're wondering. It used to be an 8-6, now it's a 9-7 because of the fact that they stripped away Scout as a random generatable keyword. So now Arsenal is thick and can take on some of the other, you know, keyword soup big boss win conditions running around in the meta. And what I like about this deck a lot is that it has some pretty decent matchups with what's been running around. It goes well into mid-range. Like, I feel like I have a really strong matchup against the likes of Kai'Sa Demacia, which is a very, very prevalent archetype that you run into quite often because of our ability to just disrupt what they want to do, trade into their attacks, and generate these crazy control situations with Seraph in which we just punish whatever they try to do. Because that kind of deck has a certain, you know, I've faced it a lot, so at this point I know more or less what it runs. Like, it runs the Valor, right, for example, to be able to give Scout and Challenger to Kai'Sa, and that's a very easy unit for us to remove to the combination of our vulnerable procs and our Seraph, even prior to leveling up. Just one ping is enough. We're also including a new toy besides Rite of Passage, and that is Drop the Bomb. We're Bomberman here because we're combining Time Bombs, Drop the Bomb, and Rite of the Arcane, which is also technically a bomb, electrical one, I think. So the idea is Drop the Bomb works really well with Rite of the Arcane because we get to hit something and generate the landmark to pop with the Rite of the Arcane. So we add up the damage, right? And it gives us the ability to control the board. At the expense of our removal being slow speed, we are able to set up some really strong board states that also just not let our opponent develop as well, right? We have a full set of Ancient Hourglass to enable our Seraph to protect himself from removal and come back with the Vengeance, proccing the Hourglass, which doesn't really synergize well with Rite of Passage, by the way. Like, this is why I say that Rite of Passage does a lot of work in this deck, because we can use it to recycle Sarcophagus, we can use it to recycle a Preservarium, we can use it ideally to get multiple Time Bombs so we can level up our ZILEAN. But because we're not running other sources of Predict in this deck, finding Time Bombs is pretty much up to variance, really. So we are using ZILEAN more of as a tool to get a good 2-drop that gives us great cards in Time Bomb that works with Seraph, but also a unit that can allow us to predict and curve out a little bit better as well. It's not a purely ZILEAN deck, though I feel like Rite of Passage has more potential synergy out there that can make it better. I'm looking at Freljord specifically, though people were saying, oh, Blood Ravine, but it's actually not an easy deck combination to go for because you don't want to play Rite of Passage in Thrall decks, right? Because it doesn't really synergize well with Thralls because it takes Thralls way too long to pop, and, you know, paying 2 mana to play a Thrall doesn't really feel great. So it only really works with Blood Ravine in that deck, which makes it not that good. But I think there's some hidden gem within that region combination that, like I said, I'll dive into shortly. We got Inventive Chemist, important in the early game for us to be able to set up our scrappy bombs. You know, we got a lot of bombs now. You know, she's also a part of the naming Bomberman. And what else we got here? And a full set of Desert Naturalists. Because we have Rite of Passage, what Rite of Passage does is it pretty much guarantees that we always have landmarks to bop, right? So that allows us to run a full set of Rite of the Arcane despite it being Seraph signature spell, and also playing a full set of Desert Naturalists without really breaking ever, as we always have targets to hit, and we have a really good game plan to get some insane arsenals going on turn 8 onwards, which also function really well with Ancient Hourglass, as they get the double the spawn. They keep the original keywords and they get to like double them up upon respawning, which is pretty wild. And I don't know, I love this archetype. I think it's pretty damn decent in this meta. Like, I've done some good climbing with it myself, and I got some sick games for you guys today. I think you're gonna enjoy it. So it's not the first time you've seen ZILEAN Sereth, but I don't know. I personally don't get tired of this archetype, and hopefully you guys enjoy the games as well. So that's basically where I'm gonna end it at. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for daily Legends of Runeterra content. Have a swell day. Enjoy the games. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, here we go. Some Kai'Sa round 1 to be expected. Do I like the minefield here so early on? I think I do. I'm gonna keep the Rite of the Arcane. I'm gonna drop everything else. This is not really where we want to be at with triple Hourglass, but hey, we got your boy or your girl. You're a girl, right? You're a boy. I honestly don't know.
If it's made of sand,
I can write it. What 2-drop you got for me? The reason why I want to keep Rite of the Arcane is because it kills Kai'Sa. Okay, we're definitely not going to be diving our 3-1 into that. We can get more out of you. That's for sure. Pretty good combo. Though I could go for the Preservarian, but I think Unraveled Earth accomplishes a little bit more, especially considering...
Now where did I leave that beaker?
I'm gonna drop this Inventive Chemist immediately, even though they could have another 1-drop, but I don't think they have that many 1-drops, because otherwise they would have let off with one. I'm saying that because it enables the challenger here, right? Otherwise, like, this is... Okay. Oh, I stand corrected. But we're gonna be at a ZILEAN level up, like, immediately here. Sure. Bit of a strange, I guess I'm just not really happy with any of these trades because my units are... It's not the greatest prize. We still have another Rolling Sands, which prevents a Sivir being dropped here on curve. I could play Desert Naturalist, but I do like Rock Hopper more.
would you look at this place?
Into another Rolling Sands. It just really just disrupts what they want to do. And we're not under immediate pressure just yet. Okay. And we get to draw. Which, it's, you know, it's important. That's good too. Man, I'd love to see a Sereth soon. Okay, no Kai'Sa here. Are we benefiting from stunning any? I mean, this is a pretty good attack for them. This is wicked sad. Having the minefield on the board is also important because we can just bop it whenever.
You wasters came a long way for a whooping.
And I think we don't really have a great target for this, so we do this.
Katina, you gotta see this new board.
Little busy now, Sammy. Later.
We bop it.
Sing me the song of the rock.
And now we have a backline. Now we have a defense. Now we have easy blocks onto them. But we gotta keep finding that value. We gotta keep searching through our deck. We want to find our champion here. Sereth is very, very, very strong in this scenario. If only he were on board. All right, goodbye, Hopper. Everything else is vulnerable, so we have the right board to just start picking them off. Zillion, okay. And there you are.
Yeah, why not?
I'm gonna swing like this. Clear their board a little bit. Interesting range for resolve there.
Virtue guides me.
Nothing will stand in my way.
We're gonna keep this Asian Hourglass. Like right now, we haven't taken enough damage for us to be super vulnerable. This arsenal's packing. We want to always keep this enabled. We can afford to take some damage. They're running low on steam here.
Banish the unworthy.
Wasters, where you at?
No place to win.
Okay, well, this is what we're gonna do.
I will unmake you.
Block here, do this.
I see you.
Going down to this is fine.
Your time cycle is done.
Now, when am I?
If they have a golden Aegis, I take a lot of damage, but this clears that. This can be played afterwards, but then I lose my arsenal play here.
Did I freeze time again? Oh dear.
But it sets me up nicely. What is the play here? I think it's you. I'm paranoid about a golden Aegis, but even if that's the case, I can afford it, I think. Okay, good. Good. Good, good, good. Boom. It's a lot of keywords, man. Like, I could just level up Zillion here. I mean, Arsenal is strong, but I have Quicksand. I have a lot of tools here. I'd rather just do this. Oh, never mind. I guess, you know, we didn't get it. But it's fine. It's fine. Like, Rolling Sands also works. Like, Rolling Sands is very, very powerful in this scenario. And I don't need to go for the kill just yet. Like, I can win this game via value. I don't need to rush things here. I have the Rite of the Arcane that can deal with it. Having this Quicksand makes me feel much safer. This Quicksand is really important. Kaiser's leveled up at this point. There you are. There's this fucking thing. You don't have Spell Shield, though. You do not have Spell Shield. Which means that if I Quicksand... I could just Ancient Hourglass here. Ancient Hourglass allows me to clear this blocker, and then I have Quicksand for this. The big problem being
Hinder my progress for long.
Spell Shield generator. But with this Hourglass does is it clears the Void Blaster.
The benefit of chronomancy.
Nice, nice. Very nice. Very damn nice. Beautiful. What you got for me? Oh, your own, huh? But the key thing is... Wait, let me see. When you're summoned? No, it's not when you're summoned, right? This doesn't work like with the Arsenal. Where are you? Where are you? Void Abomination! Where are you? When I'm summoned, oh shit. So it grants itself again. Okay, well that's not great.
Non-flammable? Is that a challenge?
Don't bait him. Don't bait him, girl. Alright, Arsenal. 12?
Whatever you need, I got you.
I believe you. The power! Now that's a win condition. We got them all. What?
It's your funeral.
No? I mean, I don't really have an emote to portray my confusion, so I'm just gonna go with that. Okay, no, so it doesn't work exactly like that. That's really funny, actually.
Light it up, huh?
Do I have lethal potential here? I actually do not.
I got it!
So I may as well put them on a turn 2 timer. I can do that. I can do that, do that, do that, do that, do that, do that. Da-da-da, I can do that, beautiful. We wait for a second unit. Could not find that second time bomb, but who needs it when you got Arne? I see what you did there with the name. Now I realize Devour. Not funny. You know, regular check on OBS to make sure I'm recording.
Tick tock.
Got him.
At long last, I am truly free.
All right. Round 2 against Aggro. This is definitely a scary matchup for us. We may have to mulligan very aggressively, actually. I'm going to drop these 2. I mean, Explosive Minefield ain't bad. But in this matchup, like, stunning 1 unit isn't really as powerful. We do obviously keep these 2. Renegation can be good to counter a potential Decimate. And yeah, basically we just gotta try to not take that many hits. You know, having an Arsenal in the opening hand makes me a little bit nervous for this one. Because when you're facing Aggro, that's what I don't like about facing Aggro. Like, it increases the variance within card draw. Because I need to find my early cards fast to make sure that I keep up with what my opponent is doing. So it's just an archetype.
Is that a challenge? Let's get him, crew.
Trade? It's a good trade. Honestly. That was a very, like, that felt like a really heavy hit for what it was.
If we seek forgiveness, we must commit all. Our purpose calls to us. We cannot turn away.
I'm just gonna clear that. I'll take 4 damage.
I will make this right.
I don't know if that's a good use of the station. I mean, I did take 4 damage, but...
Sun's beneath me and wind's behind me.
I am wearing my goggles.
This is a very big hit. I can definitely race them.
First, you got caught.
Especially with all these scrappy bombs. Like, I'm low-key aggroing them as well. Ooh, that's a good draw. That's what I love about Drop the Bomb with Rite of the Arcane. Like, it just... I rack up the damage, but I also enable one another.
Remember the objective.
Okay, well, that's my bomb target.
Glory of Nexus.
You're gonna have to pay a very big price for doing that. You thought you were getting more damage out of this? Well, you aren't. And now I got another bomb to trigger this. What is this? Okay, well that's all right. I still get to summon that thing.
Backfired.
I got a great block into you, and I can make use of this to draw. Okay. Double Roiling Sands.
I bring music and war.
I've got it.
The stage is set.
We are at the threshold of something great. Embrace your fate as I have mine.
Kitana, you gotta see this new board.
Little busy now, Sammy. Later.
Nice. Rite of Passage coming in clutch here.
I go willingly.
Wow.
I suppose you'll do.
They really don't want to get rid of this. Okay. They could have pushed some damage there, but I guess they're vulnerable as well. We have this Rite of Negation here, which we definitely want to keep enabled.
Would you look at this place?
We can try to kill here.
When my song ends, men die.
Too slow, stupid.
Just kind of sucks that both of these are...
Of course I'm ready.
So if we take the Desert Naturalist here and we stun you, we have 2 blockers, we force both of those trades, really.
Kitana, you gotta see this new board.
Little busy now, Sammy. Later. Ugh, this girl is heavy.
That's what I think of your strategy. That's what I think of your aggro deck. That's what I think of your aggro bullshit. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Your
Bam,
path ends here.
bam, 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 ba-da-dum. Bam, 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 bam. With this nice Rite of Negation. Ba-dum, dum, dum. No, 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 no. I mean, to be fair, we have this for anything else.
Explosives. Big and small.
I got them all. I got this in the bag, baby.
Line it up, huh?
Fuck your dude beast. Thank you. I agree. Alright, back to Kaisa. Action edition. We always keep the Endless Devout in a matchup like this. We want to keep the Rite of the Arcanes as well, to be honest. I'm gonna replace the Minefield though. It's not bad. It's definitely gonna be useful this matchup, but I'd rather find units. So now I'm really happy with this. Rite of the Arcane is really, really important here. no VM, but it's what I got. All right.
Good people don't look the other way.
Did I freeze time again? Oh dear.
Do I like Inventive Chemist here? Like, they're gonna be a 3-on-4. I'd rather trap their Kaisa on curve. So we're gonna skip actually.
All paths lead me here.
Nice. Now we play the Endless Devout. We definitely want to use the Rock Hopper on the turn that they want to curve into Kaisa. So we're gonna curve out like this instead. Maybe even develop Seraph on curve. It depends because I don't want to be vulnerable to Concerted Strike. I'm gonna swing. I'm making use of these stats, boy. That's a good draw as well. If only I can set up the Seraph safely. We'll see. What is this? You ain't got the challenger. You don't have a good attack yet. I have a really great block with this Endless Devout, so you gotta do something. Even though I'm in mana disadvantage, one more mana would be amazing here. Okay. This thing. Passing.
buys me a new sail.
Wanna play Kaisa? No, you don't. This is very important. The timing of those rolling sands is really, really key. It slows them down significantly. I gotta think about several things here, though. So we haven't progressed Sarah's level up at all, so we can hold on to him for later. Also,
Tick tock.
I've never tried this chemical before.
There's still time.
Too slow, stupid.
we're gonna play Rite of the Arcane here to get rid of this Kaisa. If they have something to protect her with, then we can just dive into her. So this, and now we try to push some damage. These are great attacks in general. This can also, honestly, I'm just diving in with everything. Because if they trade this into this, then it's vulnerable to a time bomb later.
Hug it out.
Or even like a Seraph proc. This is a really strong attack. Honestly, I could have swung with you as well, but okay.
Hug it out. Hey. Hug it out.
Still a good attack.
Oh dear.
That's oof. Oof, oof, oof.
This world in my image.
We're okay with them passing there. now you can't just sit by. Our arsenal buildup is going a little bit slow, but we're in control of this match right now.
They can be broken.
Like, these rolling sands apply a lot of pressure. Okay.
One scoundrel at a time.
Alright, well, a shitload of keywords on that one.
Time waits for no one. No one but me.
We had it out. We were fine.
Well, of course.
It's Kaisa Day. What am I gonna do? I mean, honestly, it's a really fun matchup, so I don't mind at all. It's like very intriguing. I like the quicksand here. I think we keep the quicksand online. Drop the bomb. There's no action, so I think we can drop it. I think we can. It did. Let's keep it like this for now. Like Rock Hopper until this devout. I like having the quicksand. Like it's always an important card to keep around. And Rite of the Passage is a neat little toy as well. This card's so damn fun, man. Overwhelm, okay. This guy's balanced. Like it's a 1/1, you know, like.
Would you look at this place?
Thinking about what I can drag with this on turn 2 or 3, because normally, like we did last game, I like keeping it for Kaisa, right? But I have other tools for her at this point. I don't mind trading you into you and then going Desert Naturalist here. Okay. That is definitely a good target for Drop the Bomb, though. Are you gonna trade? No. Well, that changes things a little bit, doesn't it? I can trade you into you. But this is always easy for me to drag with the Desert Naturalist, so I think I can just wait here. They're gonna want to develop Kaisa. Oh man, I love drawing this. Which we can Rite of the Arcane here. Very interesting. Then passing back to us, they really want to develop this Kaisa for... There's no threatening keywords on board though, so I'm gonna play you.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I got the Ancient Hourglass, so I have the tools. They could Concerted Strike, but that's like 5 mana, and... Yeah, this is fine.
Fun.
Very much fun.
I can almost taste it. The void.
Okay, not quite leveled up. Cheeky you. mean, it was a nice attempt, but I don't think you read the room correctly. I mean, you know, Rite of the Arcane is a card, and I think Lucreto here just played into it, trying to be cheeky. He got cheeked. Let's go with that. He thought he was being clever there.
At long last, I am truly free.
Yeah, I agree. All right. The most overrated deck of last season. By far. And I'm going to prove it. We got ZILEAN with the Rite of Passage. I like that quite a bit. Ancient Hourglass is pretty good too in this matchup. So is Drop the Bomb. Maybe it's a bit early for Rite of Passage though. We can mulligan that away. But I like the rest of the hand. I think Ancient Hourglass is very important in a matchup like this where they resort to Disintegrate. And having double ZILEAN is also really good because I can let the first one die and then play the second one and have higher chances of drawing into my time bombs. No turn 1 Annie though. Turn 2 Annie.
Now,
Love me
now.
some Endless Devout. Get rid of the spiraling, take a little bit of damage there. It's all good. Endless Devout is king in this matchup. This is an insanely high value 3-drop that they just don't like dealing with.
Come out, wherever you are.
I'm gonna make use. Block. Block, alright, that's fine. Eat up that house spider. I'm gonna let them work a little bit more for this Annie. What am I gonna do now? I think, you.
Now where did I leave that beaker?
Alright. Any more time bombs? Yeah, there we go.
Haven't I been here before?
Packed him good.
This Annie can wait a little bit longer. I can just kill her now, though. The reason why is because I want this scrappy bomb to go online earlier. Do I need to swing right now?
Make haste.
And now we do
Moment
this.
in time reserved.
And now we do this. Because of the ordering of our landmarks, we still get the trigger off of this. Down goes you, and now, oof. Can we afford to take a hit like this? Because we're gonna miss out on the ability to just wipe them, but I think it's fine. Is it? Block you into you.
Hey, I am
Feeling great.
Hey, wake up, you hammer! I suppose you'll do.
Mine.
Nothing will stand in my way.
We got the Scrappy Bomb Rite combo here. Down to 12. Alright, good. Because now we Scrappy Bomb to remove this.
I'm always up for a round or two. Eyes open.
Just twist the fate. Time bomb? God damn it. Still good. That was clean. So clean.
At long last, I am truly free.
All right. I still don't know if this deck is playing Yordles and Arms or not. But I guess we're gonna have to find out soon. Rite of the Arcane, very good. Kills Lulu. Kills the Yordle Captain guy. Let's drop the Desert Naturalist, and let's drop the Unraveled Earth as well. I mean, it's not bad. I'm gonna keep it. Okay, maybe now I regret it. That was a bit of a gamble anyways. I'm gonna pass for now, because whatever they play on 2...
Here I am! Wherever here is.
Yeah, I was suspecting that.
All the colors.
Well, they got their synergy. Alright, so what's the option here? What's the best bet? You.
Would you look at this place?
Let's not reveal our trick just yet.
Too slow, stupid.
Okay.
My board!
About we get some time bombs rolling. Thank you.
The way is always the same.
Arigato gozaimasu. And now we reveal our trap card. Rite is just good in this meta, man. It's just a good card. I am gonna use my ZILEAN body to limit their board space. Because there's a reason I'm playing Jury Rig.
Well,
Okay.
this isn't the glade.
If they kill my ZILEAN, you know, I can just play another one, it's fine. Plus they trade into this, so I'm not sure that's what they want. We'll see though.
Anything helps.
Okay, that's another Chomper, so that changes things. I think that warrants me playing you.
They won't like this. And beautify.
You again?
from the desert.
Nice roiling into Sereth here. Very important timing right now. Okay. I can always drop this, but if I play the time bomb now, do I really need to level up ZILEAN is the question here? This triggers, and then that makes it so that whatever is played here.
You will not hinder my progress for long.
I think I have to play my time bomb here. Even if it does slow down my level up. And now we draw the Rite of Passage, okay. Yeah, this is great. We get the level up, which makes us harder to kill, but more importantly, now if they play that,
Got me good.
we prevent any chomper shenanigans. Alright, sorry about my phone.